Stephen, another great win, this time in the preliminary round of the Highland League Cup. Give us your take for our match versus Strathspey.
I thought it was very similar to Wednesday night in terms of the pace in which we moved the ball, the options that we had off the ball, the options in terms of running in behind as well from midfield runners. I think 4-0 at half time. It could have been 7-8, and that wouldn't have probably flattered us. I thought we were really good. I thought we were really slick in the first half. Although Strathspey had probably 3 chances that they carved out, but we were really pleased with the first half, and then the second half was just try and keep the momentum, which can sometimes be difficult when you're got such a healthy lead at half time, and we got a couple of goals. Probably maybe could have had a couple more, but just happy with the way that we played, particularly in the first half. We got an opportunity to give some boys some minutes, which some of them were needing. Get a clean sheet, so really good afternoon's work and through the next round.
Yeah, a lot of positives for me. I think it's a trend of what we were good at last year, which led to these massive scorelines with suffocating teams. And I think in the first half especially, as soon as the fourth went in, it seemed to Brora have maybe 14, 15 players on the park. Strathspey didn't really know where to turn.
I just think our movement's been great. Probably more recently the Keith game, and then obviously the 2 Strathspey games. I think we're looking a lot like our old selves. Everyone's on the ball, everyone wants the ball, everyone's making those runs that perhaps we weren't doing early on in the season. So really pleased that we're hitting kind of form at the right time. We've got some huge games coming up in the league, and we want to defend this trophy as well. So good to get the win today, and happy with how we've played in the last 3 games. And like I said, we can now go into a period of really, really tough games, and we need to make sure that we can perform at similar level if we're going to give ourselves a chance of winning those games.
A potential man of the match on Wednesday was Shane Sutherland, but he didn't score, although assisting plenty. He managed to grab a double today. Must be pleased for your target man.
Yep, Shane's was excellent again in that number 9 position. He holds the ball up really well for us and brings others into play, which is so important in the way that we play and the way that we want to play. Got his goals today that eluded him on Wednesday night, but I was really pleased with his performance on Wednesday night. A lot of the good play kind of stemmed from him, and today was similar. He got 2. He probably should have had 3, maybe even 4, but I'm just happy that we're creating the chances. Could we be more ruthless? You could argue and say today, yeah, we could have been more ruthless, absolutely. But we've played a team that's on the up and have played really well this season and had some really good results. And we've scored 14 goals and conceded none. So I've got to be happy with those 2 games and how we were playing.